Students in the United States are having a more difficult time getting accepted in the top colleges because of the fact that a lot of Ivy League schools are now turning to foreign students in order to diversify their campuses. At least that's what they claim they're doing. Now, the tension is particularly evident at the 8 prestigious Ivy League schools. Federal data shows that their freshman classes grew slightly from 2004 to 2014, 5%, while the number of incoming foreign students rose 46%.
Wow.
At the same time, applications to the schools shot up 88%. Okay, so I'm going to get into specific schools and their numbers, but it isn't just Ivy League schools that are doing this. A lot of public universities also do it because you make a lot more money in tuition by accepting students who are either from out of state or, in this case, from a different country, because they don't qualify for the same types of, federal aid money or scholarships, things like that.
Yeah, quick example, University of Virginia is a great school. And so it's for the students of Virginia. Now others can apply. I applied to University of Virginia. Much harder to get in if you're from out of state. But recently we did a story about how they're admitting more and more people from out of state because they pay so much more than the in-state kids. Well, you don't want that. I mean, I want other kids from other states being able to go. That's why I applied. But it is to be affordable for the students in that state. That's the whole point for a public university. For the Ivy League, it's a little different. They're private. They can do whatever they want. But at the same time, you become a factory for money, you're kind of defeating the point of a great education.
Exactly. So let's talk a little bit about Yale. At Yale, where just 6% of the 30,000 applicants are accepted, the foreign share of the freshman class has actually grown from single digits to 11%. As Yale's undergraduate enrollment has edged upwards since 2004, foreigners have accounted for almost all of the growth. So the international share of freshmen at Georgetown rose from 3% in 2004 to 11% in 2014, similar numbers to Yale. Now, there were about 427,000 international graduates at U.S. colleges and universities in the 2015-2016 school year, according to the IIE. That was up 79% from over a decade ago.
So, by the way, Georgetown's not an Ivy League school, but they're a great, great school. So, I'm a little conflicted on this. I want the best of the rest of the world to come here to America. That's fantastic, and that brings in more, success, more jobs. Hopefully, they stay here, they grow our economy, and we get great new immigrants into the country. On the other hand, if in our thirst for making more and more money, we're crowding out Americans who can get into the school, well, that's obviously an issue. So that's why I don't think it's cut and dry. You don't want to say, oh, no immigrants in the schools. No, you want to have people come in from across the world, and that's wonderful, and it adds new blood and is exactly the kind of immigration that you want. So just everybody's obsessed with money, and especially those great schools, they have such gigantic endowments, billions of dollars in endowment money. Just relax.
I know. And look, honestly, one of the biggest problems is how obsessed they are in ranking in like U.S. News and World Report. And so, there's always this question of why tuition keeps rising. And one of the big problems is that they want to compete with one another, and so they keep building and building and building. They have to have the newest and the greatest and the best, right? And that's how you attract the best of the best into your universities. That drives up the costs of tuition for a lot of students. And look, when it comes to private schools, you can't get in there with regulation and tell them, like, no, you're not allowed to accept, X amount of foreign students. But when it comes to public schools, that's where I feel like we need to draw the line in some cases, right? Because here's what's happening, okay? Our taxpayer money goes toward those schools. And so I want our citizens to get preferential treatment in terms of getting accepted into those schools.
Yeah, I just think you don't have to be nativist about it, but what you can do is have the rate of growth of American students and foreign students be roughly similar. You don't have to have all the growth going to immigrant students and they're not doing it out of the goodness of their heart. It's all about the cash.
Yeah.
It's not like they're like, oh, I think we could improve the economy of Bangladesh if we allow more Bangladeshi students. No, they want the money, Lebowski.
Yeah, they want the money.
So a normal rate of growth for both sides seems fair to me.
And I got to make one more point because this is important. Look, one of the reasons why a lot of these public schools go ahead and take more students from out of state or more foreign students is, again, because of the increased tuition. But they're dealing with budget shortfalls. They're dealing with states cutting their funding. And so they're trying to make up for that. And the way that they do it, again, is by taking students from other places. And we got to solve that problem.
At least the public schools have that excuse. The top tier private schools don't have that
They
excuse.
don't, no.
You have a giant amount of endowment. They try to get me to give it to my undergrad and graduate schools. I'm like, hell no, I'd much rather give it to a charity. I mean, what do you need my $5 for this when you could hire journalists at the Young Turks with that $5 instead? Okay, much better ways to go. tytnetwork.com/go. Hello. Let's get some investigative reportings on Watchers on the Wall instead of, more fancy pants. I'm not against it. I love education.
Yeah.
They have plenty of money. They've got billions of dollars in endowment funds. tytnetwork.com/go. There's a post-game to every Young Turks show. You can get that by being a member. tytnetwork.com/join.